been a while, hasn't it? Before we start the video, I wanted to address some new information about Naupiko. Previously, he had been accused of being a creep, so to say, but in his recent video, Why I Disappeared from YouTube, he spoke about being a minor himself at the time of those allegations. He was lying about being above the age of 18. I implore you all to come to your own conclusions about the situation. Thank you. And now, without further ado, I present to thee the Fanime Iceberg Part 3!
Morpheo, we are in public. Put on a shirt.
Gothic Fuzzles is a Fanime created by Invader Chibi. Here's the Fanime Reviewer blog's summary of the plot. Gothic Fuzzles was a Fanime about... Okay, I'm not really sure. My brain was pretty scrambled all over the place while watching it, because it was so boring. Well, from what I gather, it's about a girl named Rei. She might be some chosen one, I don't really know, but the brown fuzzle Mipiko was sent to, or rather go after her, so she can protect Rei. In the second episode, they are attacked by some evil fuzzles named Chiro and Makipe. The series lasted 2 episodes, which were uploaded sometime in 2008 or 9. The reason for the series ending has not been archived, but considering it was probably made by a child and has an NND re-upload, you can probably assume bullying to be the reason. Someone by the name of Tiny Ribbits on Tumblr has claimed the creator title, but it's not 100% that it's truly them. If they are to be believed, they were 7 years old when creating it, and apparently they have an unfinished part in their hard drive, so maybe we'll see it one of these days. Chalk Dust is a Fanime project created by Jonathan Castleman. It started out in 2002 as a fangirl and has had many iterations since. On December 23rd, 2010, we were graced with an iconic opening. The synopsis, in the creator's own words, reads as such: the story of a young girl entangled in a government conspiracy she's somehow connected to. By using the hidden technology stored in the chalk dust capsules, Ayumi must now fight to save those around her as they are caught in the crossfire while learning that some government cover-ups are better left that way. Sadly, Chalk Dust never had any episodes made, but in good news, the creator went on to big things, such as working for Funimation. I'm sure you've seen their iconic intro. Well, what if I told you the character was based on a Chalk Dust character? Fanime truly has infiltrated the masses. Alphabet was a Fanime created by Miss Alphabet Soup sometime in mid-late 2012. Sadly, the original upload was taken down, but we can still watch it in review format. Wiggleson and Darkness Fanime Reviews both did reviews of it, so you can kinda piece together what's happening over their commentary. The story seems to be about a girl named Cindy, who is a soldier going about her daily life, and it possibly was planned to involve characters from other Fanime, each representing a letter of the alphabet. Apparently episode 2 was storyboarded, but it was never uploaded. Akuji Tavarious is an iconic Fanime created by Kaleidosol/RoxyChick 2003. Episode 1 Part 1 was uploaded on October 27th, 2008, and the last episode to be uploaded, Episode 3 Part 3, was uploaded on April 27th, 2010. The story follows Akuji, a young boy who has an eye that can kill people just by looking into it. Because of this, he has subjected himself to live in a cave. He eventually finds some friends, and it was planned for them to go on to fight bad guys, but the series was cancelled just before the story took off. The creator posted to their DeviantArt back in 2020, so it's safe to say they're still around and doing well. Elemental Goddess is a Fanime created by Diamond88. Original uploads have been taken down, but I estimate it ran from 2007 to 2010. The series is primarily about 5 girls given special rings, with the leader being Jessica, the Soldier of Fire. The Queen of Virtue, Mandana, is the group's guardian and mother figure. Together, they have to stop an evil alien group known as the Demonic Five. There's a lot more to this story, but it's scattered around fan videos and archived uploads, but that's the basic premise. The series follows typical magical girl tropes for the first 2 episodes. Notable things about the series are the fact that it traces over Sailor Moon. Despite this, it tries to be quite original, such as its infamous special, Fundamentalism Power, which is about 3 different women of different religions fighting about which one is the most correct. Don't worry, in the end they discover the power of friendship. Elemental Goddess is another fanime that had run-ins with trolls, and thanks to its archives on N&D, you can still see the remnants of that. According to TV Tropes, Diamond set his entire series to private in 2014, based on the comments from current re-uploads available on YouTube. It was out of guilt and shame for making the series, which is a big shame, as Diamond 88 seemed to have so many more ideas to flesh out the world of Elemental Goddess. Pretty Kill Microsoft Word is a troll fanime created by Peggy Y. The plot on the wiki is as follows. In a magical land where Microsoft people like Microsoft Sam live together, a disturbance happened. Zombie French evil possessed Steve Jobs is invading. It is up to the chosen Pretty Kill warriors to stop Self-Possessed and his evil monster army to save Microsoft land. Episodes seem to have spanned from 2012 to 2014. The full series is privated on YouTube, but it has been uploaded on Dailymotion. Guilderland Mew Mew is a fanime created by Ever After Ashley. It was her first work and followed a similar plot to Tokyo Mew Mew. The series likely ran from 2008 to 2009, the year in which it was cancelled. There were 2 episodes, each with their own remake. The series was archived by Fanime Reuploader on YouTube, so it's still watchable today. Ashley uploaded redesigns of GMM as recent as 2021. It's nice to see that they're still being thought about. Eternal is a fanime created by MelodyFan12. Thank you to the Fanimation blog for the story summary. Yoko finds out she and her best friend Fee hold a special power within them. In the meantime, Kayla and Kiaya are up to no good. The broadcast title is a bit odd. Eternal. See what we mean? Will Yoko and Fee give in to the enemy, or will they face their destiny? Accurate info is hard to find, since there is only 1 episode. Regardless, episode 1.1 and 1.2 were likely posted from late 2007 to early 2008. Although work on the series started as early as 2005, through teasers and clips, these are currently lost media. According to the Fanime Wiki, she lost motivation in 2008, so the series was either deleted or set to private, though it has been re-uploaded by lost Fanime episodes here on YouTube. In 2014, a remake of the series was announced, titled Eternal Reincarnation. New animation of the girls' transformations, trailers, and even a Tumblr page was made to hype the series. However, just as quickly as it was announced, it too faded away.
Hitoshi-san truly is a handsome fella and is great with the ladies.
Fairy Foxes is a fanime created by Stick Freaks. It currently has a total of 14 episodes running from 2008 to 2022. TV Trope summarizes the story as follows. Fairy Foxes is an animated web series about 6 magical foxes in a war against evil hawks over the mystical Akira amulet, which the hawks need in order to bring humans to extinction. As of writing this, Stick last streamed 7 months ago, showing progress for episode 15. Selina is a fanime created by Chibi Inc. The Fanime Confessions blog has a little summary, which reads like this. For decades, the penguin was never known to be the bird of flight. Until now. Selina is an emperor penguin living in Victoria Land, and one little word changes Selina's life forever. The series has 8 episodes and a few song MVs, running from December 2010 to January 2013, though the series seems to be discontinued. Quest of Lysen was Shikinagi Animation Group's first ever fanime. It follows Nero, the hero of the world, going with his friends Abel and Rain to save the world from the evil rulers. It began production in January 2012 as a private video series between friends. It had its official premiere in October of the same year on YouTube and the English version of Nico Nico Doga, rest in peace. There was a sequel planned for 2013 called Quest After, but it was ultimately shelved due to the creators not feeling confident with it. The use of the word shelved does imply it could come back, but it seems that Shikinagi Animation Group has set their eyes on bigger fish. Care Bear Stars is a series made by JC Stars 5. It ran from 2008 to 2009, spanning 2 episodes and several specials. Lani explains the story as such. The story is about an 11-year-old Canadian named Terry, living his school life as usual. However, he felt that something in his life was missing, and it came in the form of a talking teddy bear named True Heart Bear. The world is in danger from the evil Professor Coldheart, who wishes to steal happiness from the world and freeze it. With this, he becomes Tender Bear Heart, and learns how to use magic to save the world and fellow kids. Now, from here things are gonna get a little crazy. Like most fanime on this list, Care Bear stars gained infamy not from fans, but trolls on NND. This came with false accusations of the series containing sexual content and inappropriate gay jokes, which was not the case. What the series did include, however, was death and murder, which a certain company didn't like, a company by the name of Cookie Jar Entertainment, the owners of the actual Care Bears brand. According to fans and former voice actors in YouTube re-uploaded comments, along with the Fanime wiki, JC was sent a cease and desist letter to discontinue the series, and due to this, JC quit YouTube and said that the series was just a troll. After this, JC was no longer seen in the Fanime space. Before this, he was the Fanime guy. Eternal Negima is a fanime created by Ever After Ashley. Like the name suggests, the story is a loose retelling of the meta-series Negima and Master Negimagi. Wow, that was a mouthful to say. The fanime seems to use a mishmash of the first TV series and the manga's canons. Thank you, TV tropes. 11 episodes were planned, but only 4 were released. Illusion's Dreams is a fanime created by Illusion-sama. TV Tropes has a summary of the series. The story is centered around a woman simply named Illusions, and along with her best friend Mint, they've been sent to Earth to bestow elemental powers on Maimi, Tobari, Olivia, and Saphira. They must now team up to stop Queen Rose and her henchwoman, including Ming Ming, Tamari, Jester, and Jinx. The series ran from May 2008 to April 2009, with 2 full episodes being uploaded, though the series has been in production since June 2007. The last video relating to the fanime, and posted on the channel, was a redraw speed paint of the girls in May 2015. Based on her DeviantArt, the creator cancelled the series to focus on real-life things, primarily taking care of her family. Bloody Mary MDD is a fanime made by Black Waterfu. The series ran from September 2009 to October 2010, having been in production since at least June 2009, based on a casting call video. The series has 2 episodes being uploaded in parts. Sadly, part 3 of both episode 1 and 2 has been lost, creating a sense of confusion on whether the series is completed or abandoned. The series is loosely based off the urban legend Bloody Mary, making it a rare horror fanime.
Her pink hair looks very nice, and I want to touch it.
Gospel, Holy Relic of the Church by Tenshi Miharu. This is a fanime that never made it to the first episode, though the opening was released and it was quite popular. A lot of people were looking forward to it. Over on Tenshi Miharu's DeviantArt page, it sounds like the story was planned out quite a lot. 'Cause in the description of this artwork, it says, in the last episodes in Gospel, the 3 nuns will get a special form to an angel. They find in the archangels Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, good friends and allies against the devils. Additionally, they will get new dresses for fighting. Also in the DeviantArt page, she released some manga pages, although this was last updated in 2015, so I don't think we'll get any more. There is some hope of Gospel coming back, maybe. The last thing that was added to the Gospel folder was uploaded on March 14th, 2022. Daily Life of Morpheo is a fanime created by Peggy Y. From November 23rd, 2014 to November 28th, 2014, 2 episodes were uploaded, both being around 40 seconds long. The short series is based on an Italian magical girl show named Girl of Olympus. L.O.D, or Love Overdose, is a fanime created by Zayashuku. This one also had only an opening released, but it did turn into a manga over on DeviantArt. On DeviantArt, she describes L.O.D as An ecchi drama comedy blend, but from some of the panels I've seen, it definitely goes into 18+ territory. So please be aware of that if you're going to read it. She also gives a summary. L.O.D is set in the town called Slaxton. This town is essential for substance trafficking. A mute girl, Zayan, sorry if I said that wrong, is tied to a substance kingpin, Damien, as his bodyguard. Together they have become a feared and ruthless duo. One night, a boy on his way back to his broken home, Shiromaru, witnesses a murder by Zayan. Even after being instructed to kill Shiromaru, she instead spares him and keeps him. The action sends doubts through the substance community, as it throws Shiromaru into a lifestyle he never expected to be part of. The story is a modern rags to riches fairy tale, as well as trial and error between Zayan and Shiromaru. It seems that L.O.D has been abandoned because her DeviantArt says the place where L.O.D died. And the last manga update was chapter 8, page 18. And that was on September 12, 2019. It also says end in the description. Mephisto the Fanime is another club Fanime by Peggy and Sparklehime. Only an opening has been uploaded on June 19, 2015. The description is as follows. A brand new series by Peggy Wino and Sparklehime 58 about the adventures of Mephisto, Nathaniel, and Doug from Lolly Rock. They live in the same apartment and sitcom shenanigans ensue. Also Jerome is there and so are Oven Mitts. And lastly, arguably the most important thing on this list, the Fanime Skype group chat. In August of 2017, there was a mention of a Fanime Rehab Skype chat. It seems to have been created by Funny Bunny J, Fried Soup, Cassie Roll, and a few others. Many crazy meme and gremlin-esque things were made because of this chat. It was truly an iconic time for Fanime. You just had to be that sort of thing. And Moki was not. So Moki has put together a video of someone reminiscing. Expect that sometime this year. Just kidding.